Hello, how's it going everyone? I'm currently making my way through the glorious Peak District on this pretty cold March day, and I am heading for an ultramarathon. Not my first ultramarathon, but my first organised race in which I run through the hills. Basically, it's a fell run, it's a hilly ultra through the countryside. It's called the Amberaid 50, and I just thought I'd document this for you because I'm pretty fit at the moment. I'm fitter than I've ever been. I don't know how I'm going to perform today. I really have no idea because of all the extra variance of the hilliness. You know, I'm not going to be running up steep hills, so it's not going to be like the most mad time. Yeah, I'm quite intrigued to see how I perform. Either way, you're going to see a load of interesting scenery. And me trying to navigate my way, you know, through these farmers' fields, over stiles, over fences, through gates. So I hope you enjoy. How you doing, mate?
All-wheel drive, or is it the fake? No,
I should be alright. If that punto's got up there,
yeah, it'll be alright. Yeah,
okay, cheers, mate. Thank you. Oh God, slipping and sliding. The start point was at a farm, which was pretty cool. And after a little speech about how muddy the course was, it was time to go.
3, 2, 1, go! Woo!
And we're off.
Can we walk now?
No.
Early on, I buddied up with a young guy called Joe, who thought he'd recognise me from somewhere, and we were soon finding out just what this day was going to entail. God. Someone's going. Oh. And my shoes are caked in mud. On the flip side though, it was clear from the get-go that this was going to be a really cool route, and within minutes we'd passed through a farmyard, a hamlet and a high-up moorland section where Joe revealed his special power. Yeah, you can't get much of a pace down here, can you? Oh my God, he's going! Apparently his shoes were really grippy on mud. It was the flat surfaces he struggled on. Joe was a local farmer's son who knew the area well, meaning I didn't even have to do any navigation. I could just enjoy the ride. This is great. 3 miles in, we reached the lovely little village of Ashover. Just gonna have a quick pint, Joe.
Yeah, go on then.
Oh no, it doesn't look open. I am open to a pint. I think it'd be quite funny. Before ducking back down an alleyway into the countryside. This is a glorious route, this is.
Yeah.
Just hope I can keep it up and not fall on my arse. It was hard to know when to run and when to walk, and because Joe was doing the shorter 20-mile route, I needed to make sure I didn't get carried away. Oh my God. Another challenge in itself, apart from the mud, was not running straight past these crucial stamp points. Do me, Joe. Yeah. Wicked. Thank you. Oh, cheers. Sorry, I'm holding you up.
This is the bit that they were on about being sketchy.
Okay. Bring it on. Fucking hell, he's off. This is beautiful, man. I love places like this. Not too touristy. A nice level of scenic. Higgledy-piggledy, patchworky, quaint little woods. Real England. Haha. God, you've got to have good balance for this. Fucking, I thought I had good balance. Oh. Oh. Down here. Ooh, abandoned. Oh, nice.
5 miles. So you're about 6th of the way through?
6th of the way through, I'll take that. Oh, 55. Do you need to see it?
No.
Okay.
No,
Thank you. Thank you both.
Thank you.
The weather so far had been pleasant. Hello, Piggy. Hello, Pigling. Pigling Bland.
Very docile, isn't it?
But then, and not for the last time, that swiftly changed.
Here's the rain again. Is that slightly haily?
Yeah.
After insisting I vault a fence, much to the bemusement of this local chap who we briefly joined forces with, Joe then went absolutely arse over tit on a wooden bridge, sadly off camera.
This guy I've buddied up with loves charging down hills at horse speed, just waiting for him to go flying. Well, he already has. This is ridiculously muddy, man. That is ridiculous. So glad I wore my sealskins. Just a little update while I'm catching these two up from having a piss. Really enjoying it so far. I think I've done about 13k. Legs are feeling fine. Just really enjoying the scenery. Feeling good. Going at a quick pace too.
It's mad how much quicker it goes when you have company, and before long we'd reach the 8-mile checkpoint in the village of Wessington.
Thank you, thank you.
It was here that I would be leaving Joe, but not before we made use of the amenities on offer.
Look at all that water. Oh yes, I need water. Hello. 26.
There were flapjacks, mini sausage rolls, and a new favourite of mine, salty, buttery new potatoes.
See you, Joe. Joe's off. I'm on my own now.
South of Wessington, the skies turned grey again, and me and my new running buddy and potential first aid guy
Whoa. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I nearly went.
were about to run headfirst into some pretty insane weather.
Here comes the rain. Of course it's snowing, of course. Late March, obviously. How do I pick these days? It's fucking cane in the house. Hail.
Shortly after this clip, he stopped to put a raincoat on with this woman, so I continued on my own. And just like that, Mr. Blue Sky appeared again.
That was a bit mad, wasn't it? On my own now, guys, for the time being. No doubt someone will catch me up soon. Well, I'm wet through now, so that will slow me down.
10 miles into this race, I had time to think about where I fitted into it.
It's quite a weird feeling being in this race because I'm on my own right now. I'm a fighting fit guy who ran a half marathon in 1:27 the other week, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be caught up now by sort of a middle-aged man and woman, both sort of 50 years old, because it's not my discipline, this, and it's quite surprising actually how good some of these, you know, comparatively oldies are at this, because they just walk so much and run, I guess. Well, we'll see, maybe they won't catch me up. I hope not. Having said that, I kind of do want them to catch me up, because I think I'm going to get lost, or rather I might already be lost. I'll stick to this path for now. Yeah, apparently I'm off course.
One big grassy hill later, and I was already starting to feel it a bit in the legs, but I was still enjoying myself in my own little bubble.
Well, I haven't been caught up, but neither have I caught anyone else up. I should probably do one or the other if I keep getting lost. I've got to say though, the constant mud really starts to take its toll on your legs after a while. I can really feel it in my legs already. You just have to work so much harder. I'll be really hurting by the end, that's for sure.
I had also been climbing for quite some time though, and now, unbeknown to me, I was about to enjoy the biggest descent of the day.
That feels really good actually. I actually feel like I could make it a little challenge to catch up with people in front. It's just going up the hills where I'm really struggling, which is the opposite to what I thought it would be.
I definitely should have been taking it a bit more slowly than this, but I was nice and fueled up with potatoes, and it just felt so easy going downhill compared to up when mud was in the equation, and I couldn't resist.
I absolutely love this route. That's the main takeaway from today.
I was half expecting to catch someone up in this stunning wooded valley, but the views were enough to keep me happy.
And beautiful this is. Wow. No, this is sick. It's a mud bath, but it's lovely. Right, is this where we start climbing? Because we have been descending for a while now. Or do we? I don't know which way to go. Maybe it's this way. Hopefully. Along the canal. Huh.
I'd actually joined the Cromford Canal, an industrial revolution relic which snakes its way down the Derwent Valley.
And that is the River Derwent.
I'd be on its flat surfaces for some time. Despite this, I could no longer seem to run very fast.
Right, I've just stopped for a minute to have some water because my camel bag got delivered to my old address. Devouring one of these pouches, and I am sure enough being caught up by the people who were probably 2 or 3 minutes behind me. See if it's the same people. How you doing? You alright?
Yes, thanks.
Good, yeah, just saving a bit of energy. How you doing? Good. That's what I mean. 50-year-old woman. See you later. I'm not competing with these people.
I was right, but that didn't stop me from trying, and after 2.5 miles on the canal, I became embroiled, partly because I needed her to navigate, in a battle with 50-year-old woman.
It's really hard to know when to run, when to walk, to be honest. I think this is a walk. One worrying thing is I haven't done one of those clip things for a while. Hopefully I haven't missed one. If so, I'll be disqualified. But oh well, at least it's on Strava. You alright, mate? 55. Oh, mate, cheers.
Yeah, I'll give you over in a second.
Thank you. I will take some water, thank you. Worried
How far away is 69? They came through.
Oh, I was in 15th position and you are 21st.
Okay.
Huh.
I'll catch him up.
Good luck with that.
How we usually do.
I'm sure you can do it.
Have
So,
yourself to nibbles.
Thank you.
Right. Apparently I'm in 22nd position in this race. So, out of about 70, I think. That's not bad, is it? Who knows, maybe I'll make up some places. Lovely, that is. Proper old pub, that. Pool table. Right, 50-year-old woman has slipped away from me a bit because I had some water at that stop. So, really, I need to catch her up again so that I can navigate more than anything.
And after we left the charming village of Fritchley and the big grassy hill that followed,
Fuck. That is tough.
race positions became a bit of an obsession.
Really enjoying this now that I'm on my own and the race is coming into its final stages. Well, it's a final third. I'm loving the idea of trying to pick people off if I can. That'll really spur me on. Not because I desperately want to beat them, but because it's just fun. It's just, I can pretend that I'm in a proper race kind of thing. Pretend that it matters more than it does. I've also got a good target to aim for time-wise in 6 hours. 3 PM finish. Oh, she's cutting the corner. Okay. First position, closing in on the top 20. I think we've got quite a worthy adversary here in number 20. How you doing, mate?
Yeah.
You right? Yeah.
Turns out number 20's groin was giving him grief, so he'd slowed a bit. And then the three of us were bunched together when we all watched on in confusion as number 18 and 19 walked up a country road the wrong way.
Maybe they've given up and they're going to the pub.
Shortly after this, I was back ahead,
We're in 20th, guys.
but the terrain remained tough.
Oh, that's mud is killing my legs.
And even with my own little tricks, I would eventually pay the price for this over-eager competitiveness.
30k done, 20k left. Not quite sure how I feel about that. Pretty sure the two people in 19th and 18th did a shortcut, a naughty shortcut, quite a big one back there, which confused me and 21 and 22. So maybe I'll quiz them about that when I catch them up.
And up this gorgeous footpath, a sighting.
And there they are, the fuckers. They're way ahead. They definitely did a big shortcut down the road. You wait till I catch up with them.
I was only half serious, of course. I wasn't really going to shout at them or even dob on them.
This is absolutely chuffing beautiful.
But I was going to catch them up.
Hello. I thought you two had gone the wrong way back there when you went up the road and yeah, possibly.
The road book said
Oh really?
because it was all upgrown.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
It looks the same anyway.
I actually teamed up with the pair for a bit, and together we got lost.
Fuck, we've gone the wrong way. Me, 18 and 19 have gone the wrong way.
But on this lovely tarmac, I was soon ahead.
Right, I've overtaken the cheats, and they did deliver me some bad news as well, that I've missed a clip. Oh well, and there's more bad news, other than my impending disqualification. That is my left leg has just started to absolutely kill. I've gone the wrong way as well. Wrong way again.
And this was probably the last time I felt good in this race until I could physically see the finish line. After that, I tried to stay with the cheats for a while, but I was in too much pain. And for the first time since the start line, I had to let my competitors, including 50-year-old woman, run ahead.
Fuck.
Back at the checkpoint, I was hurting.
Hello. Thank you.
And all of a sudden, 10 miles seemed like a very long way.
Okay. That was a two or 3 minutes stop, I think. Best I could do. And let's do it. Last 10 miles. Don't know if I'll catch the cheats up or 50-year-old woman. Maybe I will, there's plenty of time. But to be honest, the way I'm feeling right now, bit weak, bit fucked, hurting leg. That whole game of positions has sort of faded a bit, really, in my priority list. Let's just get to the end.
At least the mud had subsided.
This is ridiculous. Oh, what is the point in even trying to run? Oh no, Tom, what are you doing? I'm just really counting down the miles now, to be honest. 987, 65, 432 and a bloody one. Every single one of them. Nice. I've got to say, it's been a real learning curve, this has, in terms of how fast I should go, when I need to eat. Because earlier on, when I overtook 50-year-old woman and the others, I think I was going too fast. And then I crashed a bit, and now they're ahead of me. So, as she said, I don't know if you heard her, but she said it's all about consistency. And that's the experience coming in, and that's why she's ahead. What's not really coming over as well on camera probably, is that like every field is muddy. Even this, look. You know, it doesn't look it, but it is muddy. I'm sinking. No one behind me for miles though. Let's see if I can catch up. Oh, fuck that. Right, we're at a low point now, and that means we're about to go up a gigantic hill. I ain't catching no one up here.
This climb, one of the biggest of the day, was where I realised how buggered my legs really were.
Oh Christ! How can I run when my legs are burning?
Walking uphill was now painful, and at the top I wasn't sure if I could even run anymore.
Can I even run now? That kills now. Fuck.
Running downhill was bearable, but even that came with a risk.
Okay, I just had my first bit of cramp then, behind my right knee. So cramp is going to be a thing again. Great.
Back in the countryside, a nice view of a stately home distracted me from my pain as I trotted downhill at snail-like speeds, and dreams of a 6-hour finish were a distant memory.
No, I am really struggling now. I basically can't run on the flats anymore, although that is slightly uphill. And I think as a result of that, someone will catch me up at some point. But I don't want to push myself too hard and exhaust myself or injure myself, so let's just do what I can do, really. These are going to save me.
The squashies were probably too little too late, and I was now feeling headachy, nauseous and just depleted. And after over an hour on my own, the inevitable happened.
I'm getting caught. Someone's catching me up. We knew it was coming.
The fact that someone caught me up didn't surprise me. What did surprise me though was who that someone was.
Oh, it's Groin Man, I think. Good on him. I'll bet my knee's hurting more than his groin now.
You alright, mate?
Oh, you're right. How you doing?
Yeah,
Glad to see you.
yeah, I've bounced back a bit.
Yeah, you're bouncing back.
The road section is so much easier. I just hate mud.
Mate, it's awful.
Yeah, I know, I can't run it.
And he's off. Groin Man. He's had a second wind, he's bounced back. He's left me in the dirt. And all of my competitors from that middle stage of the race are all ahead of me now. Won't be surprised if I get overtaken again. Oh, it's crumbled. But I can't physically run at the moment. 6 miles to go now, officially. Ugh. It's going to be a long 10k. Come on, Tom. You can do a 10k at a snail's pace, whilst in agony. With the wind blowing you backwards, you can do it, mate. As we start our next descent, I have seen 2 guys or girls way back in the distance. So it'd be nice if I can avoid being taken by them, but I'm not going to kill myself trying. Oh, groovy. Oh, fuck it. Ah, you bell. That's actually really nice. Huge climb now. Yep, another one.
At mile 27, it seemed I was actually going to catch a couple of people up, but it turns out they were running the shorter race.
I've heard about a dog here. Hello. He's alright. We're not going to find out how far his chain stretches.
And the humiliation continued. I was powerless as 2 Geordies crept past me, but at this point I was way past caring.
My legs hurt now, in my head, much more than they did on Dribbling Britain. That's how tough this has been. Obviously I trained for that one a lot. 5k left. If I do it in 40 minutes, then it'll be around 7 hours that I've done this in, which is a little over my target, but I'm happy enough.
I tried my best just to focus on the things around me, such as this abandoned building and this warning sign for frogs, and this paid off as I actually found another stamp point.
Oh yes, my 3rd clip of the day out of 5. I've missed 2, oh well. You alright, mate? Well, I've taken someone. Yay! Overtaken this guy here. His legs have given up on him, much like myself, and he's just walking in from here on in the last 3k. So yeah, I don't know what position that puts me in. Maybe 24, I don't know. I've lost count.
The good news now was that there was a small enough distance left that I could start upping my pace slightly without too much fear of physically not making the finish line.
Surely I'm lost now.
The bad news was pretty much the last 2 miles were uphill, starting with one of the most deflating sights I've ever laid eyes on.
Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. It's a muddy uphill field. This is gonna, well, it's gonna be excruciatingly painful. But it's also gonna scupper my 7 hour. Oh God. Stay off there at the very least. Oh Jesus. Come on, Tommy. Last big push. If anyone overtakes me now, I'm gonna push them over. Oh.
Praying that the last 700 metres would at least be on tarmac, I dug in and dreamt of the finish line.
Little hill now, and then it's downhill to the finish line. Come on. I don't think you can run up this time, despite the fact that it's 700 metres to the finish. We are going to do it before the 7 hour mark though, at this point. I've figured it out, so that's a win, unless I roll my ankle. Okay, 500 metres to go, but I ain't going to stop running now. I ain't going to stop. There's the car. I can see my car. Come on. Even if I pass out, let's not stop. This feels so counterintuitive. Come on. Downhill now. Come on. Ah, cramp. No, not now.
On the final bend, the 2 Geordies, medals round necks, gave me some good old northern encouragement.
Well done, lads. Well done, cheers, mate.
And then the finish line was all mine.
Where's this energy come from? I have no idea. Finish. Where's the finish? Ah, cramp. Oh.
If you want to flash the sign, it's there.
There we go. Yes.
I believe so.
Get in.
Yeah, get it.
That was amazing. Thank you. Well, it was horrible, but it was amazing. Really good. Really good
Words
route.
I like to hear on documentaries about the race.
Yeah.
Amazing but horrible.
Yeah, exactly. That sums it up.
I'm alright, I don't drink them, but yeah, I'm a bit of a weirdo like that. I'm alright with my squash.
Your body's a temple, that's alright.
Some cake.
Yeah,
Ooh,
now.
Maybe not.
What kind of cake is it?
I recommend the gingerbread.
We've got gingerbread, apple cake, or Irish whiskey cake.
Ooh.
I don't think there's much whiskey.
I'm driving, so I'd better have the
whiskey cake.
yeah. Oh, get me in here. Get me in here. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. I'm not crying, I've just got no air in my lungs. I've got to leave this shithole now and drive back to beautiful Birmingham. But I'll just give you a few post-race thoughts. Oh shit, just realised how muddy I am. Would you? Wow, that turned into something way harder than I thought. I'm sure you've got that by now. I feel great now though, because A, it's over and I'm in a warm car, and B, I'm really proud of myself for, for finishing it. These things are just such good character building experiences. They can be grim at times, but the highs and lows, they just make you feel alive. I've said this to you before, and that's what I feel now. Yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm really thrilled. That was a really good event. Beautiful, beautiful countryside. The mud did kind of ruin it a bit. It's not nice running through the mud. It was interesting. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting home now, watching England versus Brazil with my mate who I haven't seen in a while, and I won't be able to walk for 4 days. Thanks so much for watching this, guys. I know it's not the most action-packed video, but you know, hopefully it interested some of you. Yeah, see you soon for the next vid. Man versus kayak with Uncle Ed. Take care.